Testing, testing. Okay, now you work. Why is it like that? I don't know why. Okay, anyway, turn this thing on again. Alright, everything works. Very nice. Okay, let's slap medium boots on this girl here. You are my new medium horsey. Oh, how many speed skills do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn it, not again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then gamble skill 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah. Right, hello everyone. Had to do stuff in the day, so I'm only streaming now after I got back. Tomorrow I also have to go watch Project Hail Mary, so I'll probably be streaming later, yeah. Project Hail Mary in the day also. Yeah. Sorry, I have real life friends to hang out with, you know, I can't be hanging out here. Alright, let's nuke these useless ones over here so I can make some space. Right. Don't forget to log into Limbus, I did it already. Oh, tomorrow I have to make a Limbus video probably. Like, tomorrow is like a 2-pager. I'm so excited. The Gregor one was so L when I saw it that I didn't even bother. But the ring one looks really awesome. It's a 2-pager for the ring one. Ang's mic is bad. Are you sure? Is my mic terrible? Happy Redshift Day. Yes, yes. Happy Redshift Day to everyone. It's okay. Alright, very good to hear. Alright, let's see how everyone's win rate is going. Hold on, chat. Before we begin the CM for the day, I just wanted to check out what kind of stuff we have to... I want to check how everyone's kind of doing for this CM. Alright, Pisces Cup. We have 21,000 races, okay. We have a 70% win rate, yep. If you look at previous win rates, you can see for yourself, right? I always tell the truth. When it's a long CM, right, the win rate is usually very high. When it's a mild CM, the win rate is usually very low. It's because of just how the... It's because of how the... What do you call it? The CM is. Like, all the noobs, they just die because their stamina not enough, right? Long is one of the biggest stat checks in the game, so a lot of people just die because their horse is already not by default correct. So you can see all this, right? Just 60%-ish win rate for the round 1. And then for our... Wow, that's an interesting one. Why did it go down for Scorpio Cup? Well, whatever the case is, 70% win rate or higher is pretty insane. Alright. And then for the Umas, should not be a surprise. Huh, I wonder who that horse is. Man, I wonder who that horse is. I wonder why these horses are here. I wonder why this horse is here. Wow, who would have thought? And then we got the surprise Expert Suguri. I told you people will go and make her. Like, even back then, I just make her because I like her. You know, I don't give a fuck. I'll just make Expert Suguri whenever I can. Right? Even though it's not the best place to make her. Like, I just do it. I just do it. You know, people just do it. Yeah, good old gold shit. Nothing beats that, you know. No one look at the White Devil here. The White Devil here also has a pretty fucking awesome win rate, I'm telling you. Anyway, long you can get very easy win rates. Very, very high win rates usually. Let me zoom out. Okay, so Teo's the only Teo player is 82%. There's a Hiwa, Hayahide, Christmas, 77.5%. Tannhauser player, 72%. Alright. I don't know what their team comp is, but it's still round 1, so I'll not be surprised if they're just beating all the free noobs. Right, there are plenty of noobs out there. Also, notably, if I stream at this timing, most likely all the sweaties have already go and done their races, right? Then all the jobbers coming back from work, they're probably doing it now. So maybe my win rate will go higher today, you know? All part of the plan, you know? If I do it at lunchtime, I get the jobbers. If I do it at dinner time, I'll get jobbers also. Just come back from work, oh, time to eat dinner. After eat dinner, go and shower. After shower, okay, tuck in the kids and then... Rudolph killed many fronts today. On Project Cow, good inherit for Xmas Gluttony for Aries Cup. It's a +1. It's not a must-have inherit. Who is telling you guys that it's a must inherit? It is a okay inherit. You don't need to inherit it. If you just inherit, if you just buy the white blue skills, it will be functionally the same. The white skill is the cacao is good because it's a speed skill that counts as a recovery. So you're paying extra to get a 0.15 speed skill. And then the recovery is 0.04, so it's not a recovery at all actually. So if you want to get a +1 speed skill, you can. There really isn't much for Oguri to inherit in the next CM. It's just angling and scheming, or you move her late surger and then you give her Ryan and Dober. It's very simple. I just got off work Ank's jobber hours. I know! I'm a jobber myself, I know. It's just that I only work morning shift. So morning shift, I really come back. After I come back, I go do stuff with my friend in real life, and after that I come back home, and then now I do it before dinner time. Alright? That's the game plan here. I need to snipe Ang, still never seen anyone I know in the CM. That's because it's like the true number of Uma Musume people is way bigger than you think. Your Discord 8,000 people, that's like one pinky finger, you know? No, sorry, less than a pinky finger. It's like the microbe on my pinky finger. Alright, that's the size of your Discord. The overall huge player base of Uma Musume is millions of people. So it's very rare for you to go and find the people that you're looking for. I saw a spare charm with 60 LB SSR decks. There's a lot of people coming back. I received quite a few donations asking me about what I can do to go and buy my way back in. So I have to go and help them out. Yeah, there's quite a few people coming back for Make a New Track and for the anniversary. Although some people, they came back after the anniversary. So they asked me, hey, what do I do now? And I'm like, holy shit, you came back after Annie? That's like so cooked. He came back after the anniversary rewards. Like, holy shit, bro is so cooked. I lost all my CM run in Open Link to Taishin and Rice Shower Halloween. Make sure you have a go recovery, yeah. Wouldn't be inherits be Tachyon and Opera for Exoguri? Why would you want to get Opera? Opera is like the same. Where's my Mumu later? Opera should just be the exact same as every other like speed unique. Barcarol. Barcarol is just finishing speed skill here. If you bought Triumphant Pulse, it would be essentially like the same thing kind of, but Barcarol activates here, which is slightly better place to activate it. So there's really not it's not that big a deal to go and hunt down Barcarol right now. Because ultimately the win con for the late surgers right now is not by spamming 1 million speed, it's by hitting these uniques over here. And if they don't hit them, they die. If you go to like the Pekan's future champions meet guide, we are approaching that period of time already. So you can actually use this as your reference document for all of the upcoming CMs. I believe the earliest one here is the Make a New Track one, right? The earliest one is the Tokyo 1600 on June 2023 back in the day. Yeah, this was when end closers were the strongest because this is the Tokyo 1600. So this is where Encroaching Shadow is the strongest for this track. So if you have Encroaching Shadow, you're Giga OP. But then if you have Final Corner unique, you also can speed carry over, so you're Giga OP. So Taishi is the god here for this one. Right, and then later on, Neo is out already. Right, so Neo is the god of medium. And the way Neo wins is by using, as per usual, the excels. You need to get the excels as per usual. But the reason why she's so fucking good is because her late surger positioning is just so damn good. Because she has 1 million skills. So Barcarol is not a must-have skill. Barcarol is a must-have skill if it's like this one, Arima Kinen for example. Yep. When the track is very very good, you can go and hunt these, right? But if the track not very good, then you can go and pick it up as a bonus, like a bonus. Right, I go find another medium for you. Wait, let me find another medium. This one is 1600, don't care. Bacaro will be relevant here. Okay, this one is probably a long one. Yeah, long one. Okay, so if it's long or medium, then Bacaro. But you can see, right, you get the important thing first, then you look at Bacaro. Bacaro is like a extra thing here. Alright, it's just an extra thing here. It's not like something that makes you win. As you can see, your inherits are pretty free. You either get Summer Tachyon or you get the Last Leg Unique. That's it. It's just this one happens to be better because of the proc timing. 400 meters behind means that it's like 2800. 2800 would be here, which is pretty solid. So you can go and take this over here. Triumphant Pulse is 200 meters, so it's around here. So you probably take the speed one over here instead, just so you can get more value out of it. Bacaro is not a must-have. It's useful once everyone's become like really strong. And Maya Vega is the underdog in this CM. If you're end closer, it doesn't matter what you are. As long as you hit NSM and Spurt, you can win the game. You put an Alharu horse here, it will still win the game. Alright, any horse that hits their NSM plus their Spurt plus their mid leg very strong to get in front of the ghost ships and whatnot, they can win. Right? And Maya Vega not particularly going to be that strong compared to the rest of them. She doesn't have anything super crazy inside of her. But if she hits her proper stuff and she's more in front than all the other noob horses, then it's fine. Remember, this is still round 1. Don't call anything underdog yet. Round 1, like you can eat everything for free basically. It's a super free lobby for you. It's just later in the round 2 then you talk about it. Day 2, round 1, I don't see any Tamamos here. Late stream. No. Wait, what? I already put the stream at 6 PM. I told Melodia to put the stream at 6 PM. So if you put it at 12 PM, then unlucky, okay? Nothing I can do. The stream was supposed to start at 6 PM. I started it at 5 PM, so I'm actually earlier. Okay? Don Koala winning 5 races in a row is because it's the round 1. Right? It's the round 1 open. Round 1, you can just do whatever the hell you want. The time on YouTube was 6 PM. Yes, okay, very good. That means Melodia did the job correctly. Right, anyway. It's Gamba time. But I was racing SS. It doesn't matter. If you're... S plus can win. S can win. Alright? As long as you have the skills, you can win. The ranking is just it's just like a combat power in Epic 7. It doesn't really tell you anything about the character. Right? It's just a ranking of how roughly all the stats and skills combine to become a good horse. But it's not a true indicator of how high the win rate is going to be. Because ultimately, if your horse is S and you just hit NSM and Spurt, I probably still die anyway. Right? It's just how it is. Alright. Any Gamba today? Any Gamba today? Any mods alive at this timing? Or all my mods dead today? Which was it gonna be? You start at JP timing now. Is this JP timing? This is normal human being after work hours for all of Asia. Any mods? Any mods? Any mods? Let the Gamba begin a little bit, you know? I have a Spurtless ghost ship but 1.2k power. Spurt is worth 3 to 2 lengths, so you don't want to say no to Spurt. You can trust me with mod. Looks like I do have Godvana awake at this hour. From the usual hour. Well, I mean, I got stuff to do in the day. Tomorrow's gonna be the same. I got a movie to watch tomorrow with my friend. Sorry chat, I got life also, so like I can't be like, you know, changing it all the time. EU still sleeping and Asia is back from work. I'm aware. I'm watching Project Hail Mary, I told you. I'm watching Project Hail Mary tomorrow. Got a full-time job, I can wheel now. I mean, probably have to go and build up your finances first, but it's okay. IMAX, I don't know about IMAX. Probably not IMAX. I don't know if Project Hail Mary is IMAX worthy watch, I don't know. So far, I think the only big two that were IMAX worthy is like Avatar and Interstellar. I think those are the only two that I thought of like must watch on IMAX. IMAX is so goddamn expensive, like I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm gonna watch tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Where are my spenders today? It's only round 1, so most likely people are gonna save up for the finals, because every time we go to finals, I always see 1 billion points in the finals. In these early stages here, people are probably gonna be a little bit scared to go and put on the Gamba over here, because it is long CM. Long CM getting 70% win rate is the more common thing here. Long CMs are just very easy to win, because a lot of people who are very lazy for long, or who keep getting told, my horse sucks, my horse is not good enough, my horse cannot do it, then they just give up, then they just throw whatever they have inside. So be it. Right? Ultimately, long is very, very tough to go and enter, so I get it, alright? Not a lot of Gamba at the start, whatever, no problem. No? This is long. As long as they spurt me better or they NSM me better, I still lose. Alright, for those who don't know, Mayano I believe has a 0% win rate right now. She has not won a single one. Right? Taishin has won a few. She doesn't have long S. She doesn't have daring strike also. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 speed skills with Spring Runner, Sleeping Lion, Swinging Maestro, and then a not so high wit over here. And then my Ghost Ship is quite monstrous. Also not very high wit, but has Uma Stand, all the good shit just to make sure she doesn't get locked behind, and then Shadow Break just for funsies at the end. Alright, so Ghost Ship is winning me 55% of my wins, because this one was made by chat, and then we managed to hit every single thing under the sun, which is crazy. Right? And then for every one of them, I just did I did 15 runs for this horse, I failed, so I gave up. I did 3 runs for this horse because I gave up on this horse. I probably should have put more effort into Taishin, but whatever, doesn't matter to me. Alright, as long as I win, I really don't care. Getting enough stamina can mock all the jobbers. Yes, exactly, right? Just need to see what your luck is in terms of lobby matching. And what your luck is in terms of skill proccing, alright? I believe I saw a UG Kita-san Black that was extremely well built. It had 1000 wit, 1000 power, 1000 stamina, and 1200 speed, and 800 guts. Very, very ridiculous. Some people really spend a lot of time for grinding their horses for these, so just pray you don't find them. Right? It's only one picture, right? Only one picture means 1 out of 1 million, I just don't find that guy, I win the game, you know? Yeah, anyway, we got what? We got the oh, god damn it, the devil's here, and then we got only a single front, so it's like whatever, but there's a Tamamo Cross. Tamamo Cross is the devil, alright? She's the white devil. I saw that one too and he went 8th. Well, if it's only one front runner, it may not even win. It needs that competition. If you make a very strong front, you need to make sure the front got competition, otherwise she dies. Okay, Uma stands will activate here. Taishin is the only one that does not have the Uma stand, so I'm really reliant on her activating her other mid-leg speed skills here, like long straightaways and her straightaway adept and whatnot. Right? Otherwise, my Taishin would not be able to fight them at all. Unruffled, okay. Unruffled is a crazy recovery to buy, but the fact that it triggered means that he's just better than me. Alright? Unruffled is not indomitable. The fact that that trigger is fucking crazy, so fuck me, man. Luckiest Tamamo Cross I've ever seen. Alright, whatever the case, Sleeping Lion, ramp up. Alright, I'm gonna need the corner recovery to trigger now. Corner is coming up soon, so we're gonna see which of our horses survive here so she can actually play the game. We're gonna turn the corner here, swinging Maestros for all my horses, anchors away for my Ghost Ship, and we'll see how big the gap is, and most likely White Lightning's gonna trigger. Oh, maybe not, because the Grass Wander's pretty far in front. Maybe cannot trigger White Lightning. Nope, it's over. There it is, we lost. Wait, Ghost Ship's so far in front. I think I win. Ghost Ship's so far in front. The White Lightning's good. Okay. Okay, who's proccing what? Who's proccing what? Okay, no one proc anything. No one proc anything except me. So I think I'm good. White Lightning, but nothing else cannot win me. In terms of how big of a distance we have. So most likely we do not lose this one. Because we activate both our stamina recovery, we have long S, we should be perfectly fine here. White Lightning is very scary if they have the proper skill. So now we have to go and double check and see whether the horse has the skill or not. If the horse didn't have the skill, then I was worried for nothing basically. Oh! Every time you see this horse, you must be scared. Okay, it's trash! Thank you. Oh my god, thank goodness these horses are trash. Later on when we go to round 2, we will see these horses, and these horses are fucking demons. Okay, because they will be built properly. But now in round 1, we will see these trash ones, and then these trash ones, you just roll them for free. Yeah, if you see the White Devil herself, she can still win, you know, just by raw White Lightning. But against me, cannot. But if they have the proper skill, they're gonna wipe my ass, okay? in an A lobby and Dooms Tama. You don't understand how scary Tama is on a long CM. Tamamo Cross is very, very scary. Extremely scary. This S plus can still win if she has the proper skills, which I'm not checking. There's only one front runner, and as you can see here, people make X Oguri. Why? Because X Oguri, the stamina requirement very easy to make. Right? Even if the proc is not gonna be good, even if the win rate is not gonna be good, they'll still make the horse because they are very, very lazy. Right? They like Oguri, they spend money on her, she's meta, right? No, she's not meta for this one, but she's very easy. I suggested her not because she's super meta, partially because of that, but actually because she's just very easy to make. Her stamina requirement is like very, very easy compared to like making like any other horse really. Anyway, Solo Kita-san is not scary at all. Regular Oguri is a bit scary, but I don't think she has any major accelerations to win. Festive Miracle herself cannot probably win. The only one that I'm truly scared of here is any of these end closers in the back. So I can be scared of my own Taishin. No, sorry. I'll be scared of that ghost ship over there. I'll be scared of the Tamamo Cross all the way at the back. Right? Those are the two that I'm very, very scared of. Rush is good if I proc my second recovery because that's a buff for my ghost ship. She is very, very safe in the stamina recovery department. Her stamina is very, very excellent. Okay, anchors away as triggered for my backliner. NSM is going to be able to be procced here. Okay, we trigger a delayed anchors away. That would be speed carryover. I believe that is speed carryover, yes. So we get speed carryover. We need to NSM off this Kita-san Black over here and... Well, I didn't hit it, but it should be sufficient. I didn't hit the NSM, but it should be sufficient, considering the gap between me and the bad guy. I don't think Taishin's catching that, no long S. Yep, easy win. No, one front cannot win. One front cannot win. If you do make Kita-san black, you need to put another front. I need to see how well built this Kita-san is though. Like, if you put a solo Kita-san, she cannot win for sure. This is not a real horse. This is not an actual horse. This horse is trash. Like, beyond trash. Literally beyond trash. Dump this in the trash. Why do you buy Unrestrained? Why did you buy Unrestrained? Like, unreal. Even this Oguri is better. And she has fucking corners here. Right? Literally, like, holy shit. Long is just very easy. The people who really don't understand how to play the game, they cannot really win. The Mal, because Mals and sprints are very easy to go into. You throw in a team trial horse, you probably can still win in a Mal and a sprint. Like, you just put a late surger with Pump Iron and Dober and you're probably just gonna win anyway every now and then, you know? But in Long is like, you must meet the certain requirements, you must get certain things. Fuck me. Fuck me, man. How much gap is a long S and A? Long S is like 2 lengths. It's very significant. 1.5 to 2 lengths around there, I think. Run away, Suzuka. Oh, shit! Uh-oh. I need to hit everything, otherwise I can't win this. Is that an NSM V Bourbon? We have to keep a lookout on her. Probably not NSM, probably just Nimble. It might be just a Nimble V Bourbon. Oh, I don't like where this is going. Where's the Tamamo? The Tamamo is 9th, okay. Okay, Sleeping Lion activated. I don't remember if Go Home activated. I hope it did. I was too busy observing my enemies here. Okay, Enclosure straight away is activating here. Sure, mid leg. View from the lead activates. Okay. She's getting accelerated thanks to this horse here. This is not ideal. Corner is too early, so it's trash. Okay, Seiyun Sky is a worthless horse on this track. Escape Artist. Oh shit, that's a speed carryover. Radiant Star is a carryover. That's good. Radiant Star. Any spurts? Shadow only. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I lost this. NSM. Whoa! Yeah, baby! That's the NSM I've been waiting for! Rocket ship! Whee! Oh, Oh, lost to my go ship. Oops. Long as diff, long as diff, long as diff, long as diff. Teleportation. Oh. I didn't get long S. If I got long S, she for sure wins. Okay, it's just I suck. If I put more effort in this Taishi, she definitely could have won. Okay, I just took the laziest way out for her, but she definitely could have won that. She definitely could have won that. Maya is there for participation trophy. She's there so you can watch her cry 8 times. Mayano is only here so you can watch her cry. That's about it. I attempted her 15 times, okay? Like, she refused to become good, so I just like, fuck her, I don't care. I might as well put a Guri in the lobby. Like, I should just do a real quick Oguri can and throw it in there, but I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna make her cry 8 times. Just for fun, you know. What are your lobbies? It's because I'm playing at a very good hour. Like, back in my time, I also played at this hour and it was pretty good. Uma stand, Bofa activated immediately. That's not ideal Bofa timing. Right, that's really not ideal Bofa timing. My Mayano is really bad, like horrendous. I just gave up on her. I was like, the Taishin and the Goshi will carry me lah. The Mayano's just to watch only. I don't care about the Mayano. I already attempted her 15 times to make her viable, okay? Like, fuck me, man. I didn't get fast learner, like, at all. I didn't get the longest at all. Like, I didn't get the rainbows I wanted, and I couldn't even clear the mile stuff. Like, nice. Like, horrendous horse, okay? Unlucky horse in every single way. When I did clear the mile, I don't get the rainbows. When I did get the rainbows, I don't clear the mile. So it's like horrendous, okay? It's because the ease of making the horse is quite relevant also. The ease of making the horse is relevant. I was trying to re-roll her to get fast learner, but I didn't get any. After 15 runs, so I was like, fuck this shit, why am I doing this? So I just gave up. Right? Oh, there's a Doto, but she's in 2nd place, so I'm not so scared. She cannot activate Goof Up. Right? Encroaching Shadow. Woohoo! Oh, Mayano NSM! How rare! Unfortunately, the Encroaching Shadow. Oh! Flashy landing. Oh! That's okay, whatever. 1 million activations. Oh. Watch out, the long S go shape from behind. Watch out. Nah, not today, buddy. I tried 15 times to get Mayano love advice, okay? I know for a fact it will appear. I know for a fact that event appears, okay? Mayano's love advice is not a racing event. It is a specific costume event because she's wearing the Top Gun costume, if you didn't notice. Right? So she literally gets the fast learner event. She has double of it. And I didn't get it 15 times. By the way, I before I streamed, I did one Majiro Dober run on my phone. And I got fast learner. First try! Oh, like, hello? I do 15 times for these fuck assholes. And she don't give me fast learner. I do one time on Majiro Dober. She give me medium S one run. Then horrendous rainbow. Second run, give me fast learner. No S, no medium S. So like, nice games, I guess. I show you the Dover later. She looks great. I love her. No, the costume event for Mayano is fast learner. It's not even charming. Mayano got love advice and another costume event for fast learner. She got two. The other one is the choices without event, yeah. It's just unlucky, I guess. I gave her 15 tries, okay? 15 tries, she don't want to appear. So I said, fuck it. You can just sit here and watch them and cry. So this is her punishment, alright? This is Mayano's punishment. Don't be sad for her. She's here to enjoy the failure of her runs, okay? Well, whatever the case, Mayano's looking good here, 5th position. There are 2 Kita-sans. This is actually pretty tough. I'm gonna need to hit really good to try and win. Or I hope they're trash. If they're trash, I can still sweep them for free. Did I activate my recoveries? I didn't check. Ghost Shift's all the way behind. That's really bad positioning. Extremely bad. At this point, the only ones that win are Mayano and Taishin. Because of the positioning of the horses now. You need to be really far in front in order to like be able to get a win here. And only these two are that far in front. So we have to Encroaching Shadow into NSM off this Exoguri into win. Radiant Star, that's excellent proc timing, excellent proc timing. Blast 4, Victory Cheer, Victory Cheer. Okay, Shadow, NSM, NSM! You need to NSM now, you need to NSM now, you need to NSM now, you need to NSM now. We lost, we cannot win, we lost. We lost. I don't think we can catch. Unless they're trash. The NSM is too late, the NSM is way too late. We cannot catch this. It's two Kita-sans actually fight each other with Victory Cheer. Most likely we cannot catch. It's just how it is. Actual Kita-san Black? Oh yeah, actual Kita-san Black. What's the deck? Whew! High Ruler. Very, very nice. Man, why do they keep buying, like... Wait, no. Man, why do they keep buying this? Whatever, doesn't matter. The horse is excellent. Taishin of the 5 legs. What?! Man, what is wrong with this guy? Lost to a Kita-san, man. I don't know what you people are talking about. Lost to a Kita-san. Rod is not good. Do not buy Rod. Well, congratulations to Aleph. You are now 19,000. Kiriya, you're 19,000 or so. But look at that. 4 wins out of 5. Pretty good. Excellent timing to go in queue. Excellent timing to go in queue. Alright, let's begin the next one. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Mr. Rushing Gale. I mean, I don't know. Who's that? Whoa, Amidol! Thank you for the raid. Holy shit, that's a huge amount of people. Hello, what's up, everyone? Hello, hello, hello. If you were here from Musume, I hope you had a good Musume CM, yeah? Thought I returned the raid from the other day. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I have been having a good time with my CM so far. We are currently gambling on whether I'm gonna be getting a fat win here, or gonna lose 1, or gonna lose 2, or gonna have a horrendous lose 4, or lose 3. Although I'm queuing at a very different timing here. Who have we been running? We've been running our good old friends of Just Triple Encloser. Ignore the Mayano, she's here because I hate her. I 15 runs for this horse and she didn't give me shit and didn't give me fast learner. I'm like done with her. She's here to just watch everyone win, but she's here to lose. Okay, she's just here to be shamed. That's what I'm doing with my Mayano right now. Like, I do 15 runs, this horse don't want to become legit. I was like, fuck it, you just sit there, you just watch everyone, you just lose every run. I don't care. I don't care. I literally have no time to go and make another horse. I just say, never mind, you just observe. You just observe and see how your seniors do it, okay? You might as well run a debuffer. I guess I could. I could just put a nice nature just for fun, right? I'm not gonna do that. I'm too lazy. I want her to suffer though. I want this Mayano to suffer a little bit. Watch how her seniors does it. You know, these are the actual real carries of my run. Who knows, you know, maybe the Mayano decides to win in the end game by being the only one that procs the entire lobby, you know? Everyone miss everything, even though they have 1000 wit, and then my Mayano proc everything, even though she has 600 wit, then she win the game. You never know, because I've seen it before. A runaway Suzuka, not supposed to win at all as a sacrifice, wins the finals. Lose 80 games, win the finals. Like, nice game. If I just quickly do an Enoguri, I can probably improve my win rate, but I also don't care. I'll go A finals for sure. There is absolutely no way this ghost ship cannot bring me to A finals, okay? This is a long S, Uma Stand, NSM, Inside Scoop, Radiant Star, straight away spurt, go ship. There's literally no way I cannot go to If Idols. There's literally no way. So with that confidence, I don't care about this horse at all. Yeah, that was the one we did on stream with chat recently. Chat go and backseat me for that one. Really, really nice stuff. That's the hard carry there. And Taishin is significantly less optimal than I want it to be. But I was also very burnt out because I was trying to make Mayano work. So I just gave up. Anyway, 5 wins by Battle Bunny, 55,000 over here, 23,000 by Wizard Hunter here, and Kiria with the 10,000 here. And I have only one hater here with 1 point. And then there are a few others that want to Gamba on the number 2 over here. I have hit number 2 before, so it's not impossible. It really depends on what kind of lobbies I get here. So we'll just go ahead and fight this out again. I need some recommendations to make a good Tamamo Cross. Inherit some good power in the early game, and then after that, maybe inherit a bit of speed, and then after that, you can go and try to attempt to get her to Mile C. So you can do the Mile races. Otherwise, you just do the triple crown and the medium races, and you accept that you cannot do any Mile, which is really, really bad. But you can try to do that also. Some people usually do that. If I just go to this Tamamo here, what's her aptitudes here? Can I see your aptitudes? I can't see your aptitudes here. We'll find it later, but holy shit, I'm scared. The problem with Tamamo is like when I see a scary one, I'm probably gonna die. I have to block her with my horses, or I have to pray she doesn't proc anything. That's the only way I can win a Tamamo Cross. She's a literal devil here. Satono Daima I'm not so scared, because she's not that OP on this track. She's a bit stronger on the next track, not this one. Anyway, Uma Stand, long straightaways. Let's try to get in front of this Tamamo and not fall back too much here. Click and hold. Oops, okay, whatever. We look at it later, it's fine. I look at it now, look at it later, there's no difference, okay? Fumuka's not very good at this. Very, very tired, you know? My glutes are hurting after yesterday, you know? I did so much glute exercises, my butt is so damn, like, hard right now. Go on Specialist, After School Stroll, Sleeping Lion. Breath of Fresh Air, so everything's proccing here, so it's very good. Then we have to turn the corner, then we see who triggers Swinging Maestro. Which of my horses lives here? I do not know. Rushing Gale, you missed the proc. Okay, maybe this Tamamo got bad skills. Hopefully. Maestro, okay, 2 Maestros activated. Okay, so I think we are fine here for every single horse. All my horses can win. Festive Miracle was a pretty okay timing. I believe it does do some carry over here. My Radiant Star is insane timing. Straight away spurt, Encroaching Shadow, everything triggering. Whee! We are going, chat! We are going! Weehoo! Okay, and then we just run it down over here and we should win the game very easily. I do not believe they can outrun the demon. The ghost ship that kills is coming. The ghost ship that kills is coming. Oh, yeah, ghost ship, my god. Oh! I'm not so scared of these front horses. I'm only scared of the Tamamo in the back. I think the Tamamo in the back ran out of stamina. Her White Lightning was also bad proc, so it's very good for me. If she procced it good, I would die. Stamina-wise, she's good though. Demon Navigator, Straight Away Spurt, Tail 9. This is a scary Tamamo. Very, very scary Tamamo Cross. This one's worthless, however, so I'm not so scared about that. This one is crazy, but if it ever hits, I will cry. Ultimately, this skill plus this skill and this skill is all she needs to win. It's like 0.6 XL. But she failed to activate this. So that is my blessing right there. If she activates that, I'm dead. Okay? Very, very scary horse. You're never exempt from a Tamamo Cross, just White Lightning your ass. Momo is 100% win rate on End Closer, Teo, and Oguri good this CM. I mean, you're just asking me for like affirmation, right? Yeah, of course it's good. Of course it's good, buddy. Where are these people getting Rushing Gale from? Usually Rico. That's because Rico is a very solid card for this long CM in particular. I'm actually using Rico for the Majiro Dober because my wit card a little bit homeless. And my stamina inheritance are also homeless. So I'm like a mechanic from Mad Max, you know. I'm like trying to make a car work. So I'm looking at my inheritance and I'm like, do I want to make a new parent horse? And you know me, I don't do that shit. So I just like say, screw it, we're just gonna patch this horse together with a Rico card. Fuck it, I don't care. That's how I made my Dober. Alright, Tamamo Cross, excellent positioning. I hope you're late surger so you will lose. If she's end closer, I'm dead. If she's here and she's end closer, I'm dead. But I hope she's a late surger so she dies. If she's late surger, she cannot win from there. Okay? If she's a end closer, I'm going to explode if she's in that position over there. She's so far in front. Please do not be an end... Wait, are you an end closer also? Oh dear. I did not check any of the positions. Was this a 9 end closer lobby? Okay, anyway, Taishin's in a super good spot here. Very, very excellent spot here. Taishin activated Maestro also. Very good. Okay, anchors away. Time to fight for the mid lane here. Taishin's in a very, very good positioning here to go and win this really hard. There's another ghost ship that's all the way in front, so I need Taishin to win. Otherwise, I cannot win. The ghost ship is more in front than mine, so I'm going to lose here, probably. If I'm not able to activate anything on my Taishin here. You need to Shadow now. Okay, I need to NSM off that thing right now. NSM, okay, not bad. Never mind, Ghost Ship hit something also. Okay, Ghost Ship hit everything, okay. Alright. Okay, Ghost Ship will get it. Alright, don't need you, Taishin, you can sit there. It's fine. Ghost Ship should have it here. We're fine. Sorry, chat, your cafe is kind of trash in this grand scheme of things. It's a long ass diff. Let's check that Ghost Ship. Does the Ghost Ship got long ass or not? Because if I got long ass, right, I can see long ass diff. Let's check if the Ghost Ship actually got long ass or not. Do you have any long ass? Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. No long ass. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, higher power than me, higher weight than me, no long ass. I'm so sorry for your loss. Also, wait, he's spurtless also. Oh my god, no spurt! Oh, L. If you had spurt there, he would have won. For sure, he would have won. I don't think I would have caught up to him. But yeah, unlucky for him, I guess. Yeah, spurtless and no long S. Cannot win me, you know? You want to use raw power to compensate? Sorry, unfortunately cannot, you know? Sorry. We are in Musume. You need to really go and do this, you know? It's an NSM-less Ghost Ship glue. A Nimble Navigator Ghost Ship still can win quite a few, right? Only a very select few of people can afford to even put Bijin inside their deck. Only a very select few of people can put Bijin in their deck. So it's not exactly something that you see very commonly, right? So you can get to the finals no problem with just a Nimble Navigator. But you really do need it. You really do need it. Otherwise, a Ghost Ship with no XLs cannot win at all. Right? Because remember, what devils are you fighting? You're fighting Tamamo Cross, the white devil. You're fighting Taishin, the brown devil. And you're fighting the ghost ships with NSM, the other white devil. Right? So these are all the devils. Oguri Cap is also another white devil that can be mid and closer also. And that's also a very scary horse. So you have to be very, very worried when you fight horses with better skills than you. Because they have stronger XL than you, right? That's the idea here. So even though my weight is shit, I have the more important XL. Which means that if I hit the XL with my lower weight, I will beat your ass like a lot. Like maybe 1, 2, even 3 length possible. Right? If I proc the skill. Take note that I'm unrelatable already, right? Okay? I have burned all my gems. I pay a lot of money. Now I have a 6 SSR deck. Right? I save for 2 scenarios. I play with Narita Brian speed card. Because I was like budgeting, and then I remember people were flaming me like, why you keep losing? Shut the fuck up, man. I'm saving money. Now I mean make a new track. So now I'm unrelatable, okay? So anyway, now I'm unrelatable. I get to put Yukino Bijin in my deck. So I get to make my Ghost Ship ridiculously OP. Right? Any Radiant Star? Stray Whisper? No NSM. Woo! You see that rocket launcher? Radiant Star, too late of a proc. No NSM proc, but I'm the only one that Stray Whispered, so we win. This is a Jobber lobby. Yeah, I mean Jobber lobby so be it, you know? You get Platinum, you beat Jobber, you got tell anyone or not, right? It's a shiny Platinum title. No one's gonna look inside and be like, oh, you only beat Jobbers to get this. People are like, oh my god, you won Platinum, yay! That's all people look at. I've beaten a Haru Rara 3 times for Platinum. I'm so happy for you that you beat Haru Rara players. Wanna see what horses I beat here? Oh, Late Soldier Ghost Ship! Let's maybe not look at that. Oh my god! These stat lines are good! Why you being good late? Okay, whatever. Whatever. Beating kids and single dads is still a win, right? Every single dad, every kid I beat is plus 10 gems to my inventory, you know? Like I will beat up as many children as I have to get 50 gems, okay? You all have the same brain as me. I don't care who you are. I don't care how employed or unemployed you are. As long as I beat you, you give me the 10 gem. I don't care who you are. Give me the platinum, give me my 10 gem. Alright, anyway, end closer spam time. Let's go again. Right, we got 1 front runner and 8 end closers, it looks like. Coast is clear on one of the ghost ships. Okay, that looks like more of a pace chaser or late surger. Probably late surger from the way I think she's so far behind. That's about 6 lengths, I think. Late surgers, they maintain a 6 length difference. I think end closers maintain a 9 length difference. I don't remember the exact number. I know there's a specific number of lengths he tried to maintain here. Mayano being very aggressive in the positioning, so it's very good. Ghost ship is super far in front, so no activation for her anchors away, but that's not super important here. As long as she's in front and straight away spurts and she has a target, I'll be very happy already. Right, NSM is gonna be the main win con here anyway. Bofa, activate your recovery, swing Maestro. I think my Taishin missed. Taishin missed. Okay there, late proc on Swinging Maestro, that's fine also. Professor of Curvature, end closer corners, very good. Alright, now Radiant Star check. Any Radiant Stars in the chat? End closer straight away, that's too early, I don't think that carries over. Game over. Radiant Star, holy shit. I love Radiant Star, baby. I love Radiant Star gambling. Radiant Star gambling, baby. You ain't catching up to my ghost ship no more. That's why if you queue at this timing, it's really good. If you queue at this timing, it's really good. Because all the people are just single dads, children coming right from schools, you just beat the shit out of them. Get 10 gems. Every time I normally stream is more challenging because I get all the SS ranks, all the UG ranks. But if I stream at this timing, I get the piss poor ranks, you know? Yeah, actual children in real life, as in they cannot pay money at all because they're all students. Back in my time, I was a student also, I was playing this game in GP. Cannot afford anything. Why? I'm eating fucking cup noodle, how to like afford anything, you know? That's why if you go and target certain timings where people come back from school or people come back from work, you just get free lobby, just eat them alive, you know? W games. One more Ankh? Oh yeah, some people's gonna get rich. Some people's gonna get rich today. Okay? Some people are gonna get rich today. Ankh, is Esmaru a good generalist card like Kita-san? Exactly, it is. It's a very good generalist card. Tachyon speed is better than them for Grand Life, you are correct. Kita-san is much better in terms of her initial bond in Grand Life, while Esmaru is just an insane stat stick no matter which scenario you go to. Esmaru is used in Ment, in Grand Life, in Grandmasters, in L'Arc, and even beyond L'Arc, you will use Esmaru. Esmaru is just used for like 4-5 scenarios. Very awesome card in terms of value for the money that you spend. Right? You can use it if you don't have any other speed cards. You can use it if you're making fronts. You can use it if you're making lates. You can use it like a Kita-san Black because it's just a damn good speed card. Agnes Tachyon just happens to be a notably very good card for the pace chasers in particular. So if you want to be a very strong pace chaser player, you will go and pull for Agnes Tachyon also. Am I second place as an end closer? Okay, we are petering down, that's good. I mean, that's not good, but you know, whatever. I need another SSR generalist speed card. Do you want to main pace or you want to really main front? Or do you just want the most generic long-term stat stick? Esmaru is the next coming of Kita-san Black. To really drill it into your brain that this Esmaru is a must-pull card, right? Side games will rerun Esmaru 4 times. Esmaru is rerun 4 times just to make sure you go and get it. Alright, it's literally the most generic speed card of her time. Esmaru at 5 race bonus, Esmaru at 1 limit break, right, is not an actual speed card. I need you all to understand this right now. At 1 LB, this card is a... Oh shit, that's Daring Strike! Oh my god, it's Daring Strike! Oh, and it's a perfect proc! Shadow! Shadow! No Shadow! No! No! Oh, fuck me, man. Can I catch that? Long as diff. Radiant Star at the end, that's speed. I'll take it. Easy win. Yeah, 5 wins, baby. Okay, anyway. We were talking about what? We were talking about Esmaru, Agnes Tachyon. Okay, so Esmaru, if you are using it as your core generalist speed card, you must not pull at 1 LB. You must not pull Esmaru at 1 LB if you want it to be your speed card. Okay? It is like Kita Sun Black. 3 LB or what the fuck. Just use an SR, okay? Like, it's literally that kind of card. If you use it at 1 LB, it's a skill card. It's a skill card. Esmaru is mostly a skill card with adequate stat output. By adequate, I mean it's worse than an SR, but it's enough because it gives you so many skills. Okay? Like, it's a trade-off. But if you put it at 3 LB, it's not a trade-off. It's pure benefit. Alright, so 3 LB onwards, Esmaru is purely beneficial for you. If I pull Esmaru, is it worth pulling for Tachyon too? Are you a Pisces main? Are you a Pisces main? Because you can just borrow Tachyon if you just want to use her for Grand Life. If you're a Pisces main and you want to get the skill card from it, then yes. Otherwise, don't bother. Just fucking go away. Just borrow it for the entire Grand Life. I'm not even joking. It's a very good card. Extremely good card. Even 1 LB Agnes Tachyon is still insanely OP. Because it gives you so much good stuff. It gives you 2 SP bonus. It has 2 SP bonus on it. There's no way Agnes Tachyon can be a bad card when it has 2 SP bonus in the card. 1 LB, it sucks from the rainbow, from the mood, from the friendship bonus. But Grand Life, the scenario, buffs your card's friendship bonus and specialty priority. So you are going to naturally make it become an SSR. Right? So that's why it's still okay. As long as you can maybe not borrow it, it's going to help you a lot. Is 0 LB Light Hello enough? You want to get 1 LB SSR or MLBR? Same as Rico's. Exactly the same as Rico. If I say exactly the same as Rico, I really mean it. You get an MLBR, people will call it Copium, but it's usable enough and you have to use it. It's a must-have card for the scenario. It's not like Rico, where it's optional. It's must-have. It is straight up a whole new mechanic tied to the card. This is how Side Games has figured out how to make money. If they make a card that has a direct link to the scenario, you must pull for it to have a link to the scenario. And if you don't have it, you must borrow it, the entire scenario. These are called scenario cards, also called the scenario tax. So Light Hello is a must pull, okay? It's literally a must pull. But thankfully, this is the first time it comes out, so they let you use the MLBR. MLBR is perfectly viable. Also, congratulations to Battle Bunny. Holy shit, 127,000 points? Pretty good, huh? 5 wins. Maybe I should stream more at 6 PM, right? If I stream more at 5 PM, 6 PM, I can get more wins because there are no EU people to fight, no NA people to fight. I thought it's still better to run on man on CMs when Grand Life comes. That is absolutely wrong. Anyone who tells you to go back one scenario is dumb. Every new scenario is always better than the old scenario. Always, always, always like that. Alright? It will never change even to modern day, okay? There will always be people that say you should just go back to the previous scenario and make your horse. No, you just suck at the new scenario. You just are ass at the new scenario. That's literally all it is. You just suck at the new scenario, so you don't know how to play the new scenario, so you are getting worse horse than the previous scenario. It is always the case whenever people are trying to say you should go back to the previous scenario. Always the case. I don't want to play Grand Life. Okay, fair enough. I will accept that answer, but I will not accept the other answer. I will accept the answer. If you don't want to play Grand Life, go back to Men. It's okay. I will accept your answer. Grand Life is so bad, I also don't want to play it. But you must acknowledge it's better than Men. Men is still better for parenting. That one will not change. That one is correct. Where are people gambaing on today? I think the losses not going to be very high because I queue at a timing where all the EU NA people are kind of asleep already. So it's like pretty W for me to snipe. What's so bad about Grand Life is because in Grand Life you have very high specialty priority gains, which means that whales are just straight up better. There's no budget cuts in Grand Life. Grand Life is still very, very expensive for becoming very strong. You need to get specialty priority, you need to get very high initial mood. It's also a spreadsheet game. I have the spreadsheet available already thanks to VF, I believe. This one was given by VF, right? No, sorry, not this one. This one's the wrong one. Where is it? I bookmarked it. Because I needed just a reference document just to go and refer to it. So this is the I believe the Taiwanese one, yeah. So this is their reference sheet for Grand Life. Grand Life is all about token management. So you generate these tokens over here, and you literally must buy this song, and this song. If you do not buy this song, you lose 15% friendship bonus. And then you must buy this song also. Take note, this song here also gives you SP bonus, raw SP bonus. Literally +2 SP bonus. So you must buy this song or reset the whole run. So you must do 16 lessons. It's 2, 4, 4, 2, 3. 2, 4, 4, 2, 3. That's 5, 9, 9, 13, 14. So you must do 14 total songs. So you must manage this part very well. You must play 14 songs, including lessons. So it's like 14 lessons plus songs. And then you must buy these extra ones. So it's like 18 in total. So you must buy 18 of these things here. Then your first year pass. If your first year pass, you can continue. Then after that, you go to second half. Second half must buy SP bonus again. After that, you go to the second year, first season. Second year, first season, first half, you must buy SP +3. Then you go to the next one, you must go and buy this. If you miss any of this, it really sucks. It really makes your run horrendous because this is straight up friendship bonus. It's 5%, 5%, 5%. This is 10%, 10%, 10%, 5%, 5%, 5%. These are all friendship bonus. Literally all of them are friendship bonus. And the most important is, of course, SP +3, SP +2, and SP +2. You must buy these songs whenever you see them, and you must make sure you have enough resources here to buy these songs. And you must make sure you have enough resources also to buy the lessons to get to the songs. Because you are basically learning how to dance. You learn. After you pay a bunch of tokens to learn, then you can get a song. After you get the song, you get the bonus for the rest of the run. So if your early game trash, your whole run trash. So it's a very reroll heavy run. But it is 45 minutes. It's 40 minutes or less. There's no clocks at all. Yeah, it's 40 minutes or less, there's no clocks at all. It's just reroll until you get something awesome. If you don't get anything awesome, then you have to keep going. So a lot of people will quit here if they want to min-max. But the rest of you will enjoy this one. Also, you cannot race in this one. Race bonus is like, don't care anymore. Race bonus is horrendous in this one. Because you are only training in this one. There's no more racing in this one. After the spam racing of Mant, then you come to Grand Life. Sounds a lot like Unity, yes, except that this one is way more painful. Way more painful. You will only understand once you start trying to do token management. I highly recommend keeping this list open on your side screen every single time to check how much tokens you need for this and this so you can prepare for the next song. When you start doing token management, make sure you have this spreadsheet open on your left side. I was looking for a spreadsheet, if not I was going to make one. Thankfully, I found one. Thanks to a VF. So I was able to use this one as my reference sheet, and I can just copy paste this one for the guide basically, right? The names of the songs you obviously cannot translate because you guys can't really, you guys don't know how to read these characters over here, but you can basically go to the Game Torah also, and the reference document, the English one, and it will also tell you exactly which songs you are going to be aiming for every time. So you can just copy paste from the English sites also, right? I'm just using this one because I just needed a reference document now so I can remember. Because this one was horrendous. I was doing so badly, I just gave up on my runs. Okay, it was very bad. Do you have the link for this? No. Why is it in? It's because it's from the other servers. It's from the other servers. Okay. Anyway, oh yes, sorry, got a bit crazy there. Right, where were we? Okay, let's see what's the Gamba now. Alright, let's see what's the Gamba now. Okay, we got Battle Barney again on 5 wins. We got Kiria also on 4 wins. And then we got Flame Master here. Magaius-kun here. Wow, I didn't expect to see ones here. Right? Of course, the 0, a lot of you don't want. I've never gotten this, by the way. In my entire time playing Uma Musume, I've never gotten 0 losses. Ever. I always at least get 1 win. Always at least 1. So was it Ramonu or Grand Life? Grand Life I still play. I can tolerate. Grandmaster I played through it also. Then at the end of Grandmaster, no. Okay, halfway through Grandmaster I quit. I played Grandmaster quite a bit. It was very enjoyable, I have to admit. But whenever I look at my deck, which was so damn poor because I was a poor student back then, I always feel demotivated to play the game. Always demotivated. Now I got money. Then I realized that, hey, I don't give a fuck. I'll just pay money. Then it's like, wow, I feel so much better, you know? I have 6 SSRs in my deck. I guess I get Ramonu later on when it comes back. I get New Universe and Sakura Laurel. I could not pull them also. I really wanted to pull them when I was a young student also, but I couldn't pull them. Now I can go and get my revenge, you know? I'm like regressor, you know, from a regression manhwa or whatever. Okay, I'm here to take my revenge against these people. All the guys just say run Xmas Oguri, bro. Pretty much. There's really not a lot of variance in the medium CMs. Exoguri is literally the devil to beat. If you cannot beat the devil, then just don't bother trying. Exoguri is really damn strong. To the point that people will use double Dominator Exoguri just to make sure they win. If you go to JP, the meta is also like that. If they don't ban Debuffer, it will be Still in Love 2 Debuffer, Orphe 2 Debuffer because people are just lazy to make any more. Hey, don't say you're glad it's an accelerated server. Because later when Still in Love and Orphe come out, you will realize that also that kind of situation is exactly the same as now. What you're experiencing with Xmas Oguri will come out later when Neo is the god of every medium, when Daitaku is the god of every Mal, when Kopano Riki is the god of every dirt, when Gentle Donna is pretty good for her time, where Duramente is very awesome for her time, where Orphe is very broken for long. Like, you will have many moments where it's just, oh my god, why even bother making any other horse? Just make Orphe or make Still in Love. In the future, it's always the same like that. Now you complain about Xmas Oguri, in the future you complain about something else. Always will have one, always have. The 1 ace must be very strong. Yes, the 1 ace must be very strong if you want to do double Debuffer. You must make sure the wit is at least 1000 or higher. You must make sure the stamina is sufficient. Make sure the power and speed are very good. Try to get medium S and also proper skills on the horse. Right? Not the easiest thing to do. Right? You're going to be min-maxing the horse very hard. But it does make a lot of the effort very focused. Because the other two you are skipping out on their runs, right? So it's very chill. Right? Minus maybe 30 runs just by using 2 Debuffer. That's why Debuffers in JP are the second most used horses in second most used horse in the CM meta. Yeah. I think I lost here. I didn't see any procs here. Shadow, Bofa last second, NSM also good proc. Still can win because of that. Why did Ghost Ship suddenly zoom? I don't know why Ghost Ship suddenly zoomed. What skills did she proc? Are there buffers in JP? Okay, the buffing strategy ends up becoming like this. Either your horse is... Okay. Let me explain buffers in this game. Yes, Mayano, keep crying. You're here to cry. I don't care. Alright. So, the buffers in JP don't exist, essentially. Buffing is a meme. Because of the limited slots in your team, right? This is not a rotation-based game, right? Where your buffer put the ulti like Bennett, Boken, and after that leave, then the Xiangling come, then press the ulti, the Xingqiu press the ulti, and you do all that stupid shit. Like, it's not like that, right? The buffers in Uma give 60 speed to all other allies. That's about it. Extra 60 speed. It's not like we give you a multiplicative scaling on your speed so you get like extra 15 times speed or some shit like that. No. They never ever release a buffer like that. Right? There's no multiplication. There's only flat at 60 or flat at 80 speed or enable your green skill to activate easier. Right? It's nothing crazy in this game. So the buffers are all fake as fuck. Right? So if you are going to make a buffer, just make another ace or just make a debuffer. Because that's the best way to make people win. Alright? The only multiplicative debuff we have is Dominator. Is minus 3.5% speed. Right? Percentage speed. So the more speed you have, the more speed I take away. That's why that is the main thing in JP. But there is no multiplicative speed or multiplicative stamina or multiplicative power or anything like that. So the buffers are not real at all. Okay, this is just understanding of math. There's no multiplication for buffing, but there is multiplication
for your debuffing. So that's why Debuffer is the second most popular, because your main horse is already going to be so damn strong that you just use double Dominator and you go AFK and you probably win. Some people even reuse horse, by the way. Like, oh, medium is still in love. And then you look at the CM later, it's like, oh, same unique, same horse required, still in love, 2 Dominator, copy paste. No runs required. Some people just do that. But so many buffers are played like Neo Alternate and Sounds of Earth in the last JP. Was it a debuffer CM? Or was it banned? Sometimes they ban the debuff. It was a debuffer CM. I guess then, okay, the horses I was referring to is the earlier versions of them. At this point in time, the thing about buffing is that in general, if you're going to be buffing, you are better off making a stronger horse. But if they release a really strong buffer by default, then I guess you can just do whatever you want. Alright? Okay, to be fair, these 2 Valentines, I know for a fact, are fucking disgustingly broken. Because this horse shot this horse immediately after coming out. It's like, man, why even bother making a good recap? When this horse come out, just bang, kill her. I have not seen this horse before. This is 5 years, like, it's 5 years for this horse to come out. I know about New Alternate, but when New Alternate come out, no one used her. When New Alternate first came out, no one used her at all. This is the first time where you get a sympathy shared, so you can give your ally sympathy. If there's at least 1 sympathy, your speed stat increased by 60 and sympathy of everyone in the race activate. So when she first came out, she was trash. No one made her. It was a meme. People tried her, but she was inevitably not good enough. But after how many years? When did she come out? This is about a year, I think. So 1 year later, I guess things have changed already. Yeah, so after about a year here. After about a year. So she comes out here, near Poke's era. In Poke's era, no one uses this horse really. No one uses this horse really. Alright. When talking about this horse back then, it was like, oh, if you're gonna buff, why not just use a more OP horse? Or why not just use a debuffer instead? Okay, then after that we come to the future here, I guess things change. I guess they released the most broken buffer ever. What does this buffer even do? What does she even do? Wait! That's not sympathy! Okay, I guess... Okay, wait a minute. That's like fucking insane. Okay, never mind. That is wait. That's a little bit crazy. Because that is current speed, by the way. Okay. I was running on new alternate information. If you want to talk about this one, never mind. This is a bit too ridiculous. What the fuck is current speed? What the fuck is current speed? Even if you got 1600 speed, I give 15% of 1600 speed. Like, what the fuck? This one also? Oh my god, what the fuck? I thought this one was scary, but apparently this one was crazy also. Motherfucker, that's ridiculous. But historically, the new alternate was trash though. Yeah, when she first came out, she's not good because the only thing you get is this. Look, it's just 60 speed. It's just 60 speed. Then you can do this one, then you get 100 speed. Okay, like whatever, man. Like I wouldn't run an extra horse to give 100 speed, but 15% current speed. Say less, man. I will make this horse. You know, like it's a current speed. Okay, never mind. I take it back. I haven't seen this horse yet, okay? I haven't seen this horse yet. I was running on new alternate information. I wasn't looking at Valentine Sounds of Earth information. Turns out this is... Okay, the Valkyrie is ridiculous. Valkyrie is like this so far, okay? OP horse. Seriously OP horse. Seriously OP horse. Relevant horse for some CMs. Where else, quite good horse, but they kill her because she's still worse than Allegria. ridiculously must pull OP horse. Like, literally, you must pull this horse or you are trolling. Because you cannot even inherit it if you borrow the parent. So you must pull this horse. And then a must pull horse. And then a must pull horse. And then Almond Eye herself. Like, what the fuck is this? It's not 15% current speed, it's literally 0.15 ms. It says current speed. What are you guys saying? Or is the thing saying it wrong? After activating, all your teammates will get 0.15 current speed. Or is it target speed, but they write it wrong? Is it target speed or current speed? What are you people saying? What's happening here? Am I being deceived by Game Torah or what? It says current speed here. Current speed is ridiculous. If it's target speed, it's less ridiculous. Current speed is just how they apply the speed. But that is relevant. Because if you can apply it in the acceleration phase, it actually counts to your actual acceleration. No. That's how it works. Current speed is better than target speed. Because if it activates here, it works. If you look at Hishi Akebono, that is her big buff that's coming soon. She will get it become current speed instead. Right now in global, I believe she's currently still just speed acceleration. So it's not her big buff yet. Once she get that current speed buff, she's now very, very solid. Okay, yes, it's not multiplying, sorry. It's 0.15. You're correct. Yes. Yes, it's not multiplicative, Just a 0.15 speed skill, my bad. Yeah, sorry. I don't know what I was saying. What the fuck multiplicative? What is Bubuka saying? The buffs are always flat. The debuffs are like dominator, percentage. Yeah. Okay, Bubuka, I'll remember that. Is Ancestors group card a must pull? Yes, must pull. If it's a scenario, you must pull. Very simple. If you see a card that has this or this on it, you must pull it. Okay? Must pull. Free card. Must pull. Don't need to talk. Just pull. There's no need to talk about it. Is Dominator flat? Oh my god, I can't remember anymore. Whatever. I just want to eat. Whatever. Dominator. Okay, I mean if you give 0.15 like that, is it better than Dominator debuffing? I actually have no clue. I guess in the JP is better. I don't play in the modern JP version, so I have to go and check the math on that and see if it's better or not. Let me... Actually, I can check. Wait. While this race carries on, let me go and check it myself. I have a way to check. I have a way to check, wait. その後4番ゴールドシップ2馬身離れてオグリーキャップ2馬身3馬身開いて2番ゴールドシップさらにタマモクロス1個目のフォームストレッチです外で成田大使内から行くマヤのトップガン3番ゴールドシップ外から行く意気揚々と先頭行きます北サンブラックどうでしょう I need to go to the one behind It's fine. I probably win this long one anyway, right? I probably win this long one anyway. 1馬身離れて4番ゴールドシップ少し離れて里のダイヤモンド4馬身差2番ゴールドシップ
3番ゴールドシップ外から行く。それを見るようにマヤのトップガン外から成田大使内をついてオグリキャップ少し離れてタマモクロス2周目の向こう上面各馬娘たちの動きが激しくなっています。各馬娘一段となって団子状態の大混戦。
お互いに牽制し合っているようですね。
現在1番手は4番ゴールドシップ。ここで先頭が入れ替わった。内から2番手北サンブランク3番ゴールドシップ。
I can't tell if I'm winning or not.
現在1番手は3番ゴールドシップ。2馬身3
Am I
番
winning yet, chat?
成田大使。
That doesn't look good. Unlucky. Did I lose to a peace ghost ship or what? What happened? I was looking away. I was reading the documents. Oh, it's an end closer ghost ship. She has 5 green skills. Go home, Uma stand, straight away spurt, no nimble navigator. Guess she got lucky, what can I say? Unlucky. Check Kita-san, victory cheer into 9th. How many horses were there? How many? There's only one front. There's only one front. She can't win. If there's only one front runner, don't expect her to win. Your Gosha got blocked? Ah, okay. I wasn't looking. Okay. So I was reading the documentation. Alright. The reason why they run Loves Only You is because she's... Wait, no, not Loves Only You. Wait, no. This is the wrong horse. Where's the other horse? No, I mean Loves Only You is, I know it's strong, but where's the Valentine one? Hold on. It seems like buffers is the new lazy method now. Cause the 3 aces for this one is supposed to be Orphe, Almond Eye, and Loves Only You. And then there was Arima Kinen, where Orphe was the only horse in the game. Sure, I guess. Okay, cool, I guess.
7番人気3番マヤのトップガン。
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Because like before, I guess the release of this Valentine, I've never seen anyone make buffers. Wait, I can check again. I have one more way to check. Where's this? I'm learning new things while we are doing this. This is what's the name? V Sounds of Earth. Okay. Sounds of Earth.
先頭から大きく離されて2番手はオグリキャップ、3番手メジルマックイーン、4番手マヤのトップガン、それを見るように9番ゴールドシップ、そして内目をつきましては
Ah, yeah, okay. I mean, same logic here. Like, it's just lazy.
成田大使並びかけてきた。後からタマモクロス、ミホノブルボン先頭を進みますが、これは正解でしょうか。
ミホノブルボン、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう。依然先頭はミホノブルボン、続いてオグリキャップ、3番手にはメジルマックイーン、9番ゴールドシップ、4番手1馬身離れてマヤのトップガン、2番ゴールドシップ並んできた。それを見るように待ちかねたンホイザ、内には成田大臣、あとはタマモクロス。意気揚々と先頭を行きます。ミホノブルボン、どうでしょうこの展開。
Valentine Sounds of Earth is only run for her buffing skills, but she's viable enough to be an ace. I guess that makes sense. Basically, it's like a hybrid dominator. Same logic as a hybrid dominator. Does JPFCM guys? Yes, there is. That's why I'm reading right now. I'm just reading it right now.
2番ゴールドシップ続いている。1馬身差マヤのトップガン、その外並んで待ちかねたンホイザ。面白くなってきたぜ。1馬身差タマモクロス、2周目の向こう正面に入って変わらず先頭を突き進みます。ミホノブルボン、まだ牽制し合っているのか、互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
Okay, this guy says, I'm dealing with in real life school. I'm just going to throw in a gentle Donna and then throw in 2 buffers and then I'm going to leave. I think that is what's happening here. I think that's what's happening here. It's like they have a hybrid dominator, so they are able to make the hybrid dominator do the buffing and just win also because she's a hybrid. Okay, cool. That's what's happening here.
外から来るか最後の局面です。
The other option is they can take a debuffer, but the debuffer most likely cannot win. So they can bring a buffer that can win, so that's a +1 win. It seems like it, So that's why they're bringing it there. Because even if they don't make her very good, she's still buffing. What happened here? I was like, log is so boring, I can just read my documents while I'm like doing it, you know. I don't even know what happened, but I probably won anyway. Seems to be in the front 50%, but the lobby is Page Chaser spam. The lobby is like triple Page Chaser. So it's not the worst thing in the world. Very cool, very cool. Oh my god, look, a Matikane! Oh my god, no way! A Matikane with straight whisper and Nimble Navigator. I wish you good luck, buddy. I hope you get your win that you're looking for. This low-key could be next gen easy actually. Next gen easy also can be like this guy over here. Oh, there was a Tamamo. What were you using? You were using something, alright. I mean, it is winnable for sure. The width very low though. Look at the Mambo's win rate. Mambo's win rate. Race results. Mambo. Woo! How do I see win rate? Chat, how do I see the win rate of the horse? I forgot. I have to watch the show again. I have to watch her race again and then click the books, right? I have to replay it. Yeah, I have to replay it. Like, this is not something I bother looking at, by the way, that much. But it is interesting to see how these Oshi players do sometimes.
7番人気3番マヤノトップ
ちょっと厳しいメンバーですが、健闘を期待したいですね。
Let's not look at that then. Let's not look at that. 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 The curse of Moon, okay. Matikane is not a good horse. She's not a good horse. People are telling me to pull Summer Ghost Ship for team trials. What exactly does she do? Just go and look at her unique and then click on Inheritance in Game Tora and it will tell you that you can activate a ghost skill randomly. That's it. That's all it does. You don't need to read anything else inside the unique. All you need to know is that Summer Ghost Ship, when you inherit it, lets you activate one ghost skill for free whenever you proc it. So you activate a unique skill, that unique skill activate another ghost skill. Wow, W. That's extra 2 points, right? You get one unique point and you get one ghost skill point. W. There's a Doto in second place. I'm not very scared about that. Meta for debuffers, yes, of course, because you can like shoot like all-seeing eyes on a Mao, or you can shoot Dominator on a Mao, for example, right? So Summer Ghost Ship is the beginning of the end of every single CM. If you go to a dirt Mao or dirt medium and you bring Kopano Riki, you bring 2 Dominator debuffer, you have Summer Ghost Ship inheritance on all of them, because there's no other competition for Kopano Riki on the dirt CM until like Summer Hoko Tarume. She's literally the devil horse. Some tracks Xmas Oguri can fight her, that's about it. Keen Eye on Long? Why Keen Eye on Long? Dominator on Long, ah! You see? Just dominate your opponents. What's happening? I saw Shadow, I saw NSM. Is that good timing for me? Is it enough for me to win? Tamamo Cross in front, I lost. Don't need to look anymore. The White Devil is there, I lost. Oh, okay, not even the White Devil, just regular old Taishin. Pumped into the wall, unlucky, what can I do? Oh, wow! That is way better than me, okay? Oh my! Alright, you deserve it. You deserve it, buddy. There's no point, there's no point, there's no point, there's no point. You deserve it, bye-bye, I'm leaving. You deserve it, I'm leaving. That is an optimal Taishin right there. I was too lazy to do it, so I just like forget it. That's the optimal Taishin right there. I wanted to do that, but I cannot. I suck. How many fronts? What time is it? No way I'm fighting the Demon Lords. That's a lot of fronts, guys. I don't think I'm catching up to these. Oh my god! What is 6 fronts? Okay, 5 fronts. Holy shit! Alright, the cacaos are all the way in front. Okay, Go Home Specialist carving right up. Sleeping Lion. Goshi will get her unique to activate. Restless, okay. Bofa, okay. Swinging Maestro. Here we go. Daring Strike on the Narita Brian is awesome, but I have Ghost Ship unique. Okay, Ghost Ship, I need to hit. Oh no! I don't think she can NSM properly here. No, I can't. I don't think I can win this. NSM is halfway. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I can. I got it. I got it. Whee! Okay. Oh, good old Ghost Ship. Good old Ghost Ship. Good old Ghost Ship. Good old Ghost Ship. 1 million front runners with. Oh, why you keep buying this? I know you all addicted to angling and scheming, but this is not the one to use it on. Okay, anyway, where were we? Okay, cool. Wow, Flame Master. Whoa, 6 times the reward, Flame Master. How are you feeling? Congratulations to Ray Dawn, Tende, Tin Noon, and Tildu for their prediction of my midness. So currently I'm what? I'm 5, 4, and 3, right? I think I'm 5, 4, 3. So I'm missing a number 2. So low-key number 2 is going to be the one I get next. The Kita-san was 600 weight. It do be like that. Unc, are you going to watch Osaka High this Sunday? I don't watch any more real-life horse racing. I'm going to watch movies with my friends. I am reading novels. I'm like doing everything else except this, okay? I'm walking the dog more. I'm trying to run more. I'm trying to do exercise more, okay? Like, I'm locked in now. Very, very busy adulting, okay? Alright, come on. Last Gamba for the day, alright? Last Gamba for the day. Your dog can watch Osaka High too. What genre of novels do you like? I'm currently reading Return of the Manhwa Stack. Really, really nice one. I like sloppy stuff, okay? I like peak slop. It has to be like really awesome wuxia, really awesome manhwa, really awesome manga, okay? Alright, what do we have here? Okay, chat, low key, right? I'm gonna get number 2. Yesterday I got 5432. 5432. So low key I can get number 2 over here. Please do not follow my advice. I'm clearly baiting you. Okay, but low key I'm getting number 2, okay? Low key I'm getting number 2. Who are you? Chris from GP? I thought you were Chris Redfield or something. I know that game just came out recently, right? How about 0? every single time. Even back then, I was a sweaty poor person. I still wiggle my way. Then now I'm a lazy rich person, so I just wiggle my way, but it's way easier now. So like putting the money here is like trash, my guys could. But you only put 6-7 because you're a funny guy, huh? You're a real funny guy, real funny guy. Last ticket for the day, guys. Of course, I read Greatest Estate Developer. Finished already. W Manhua. Released That Witch also. Very good light novel. Manhua not so good. When would the Mumuka's avatar be revealed? Soon, I think. The guy's been working on it real hard for the last 2 months. Frieren, of course, say less. One of our greatest animes of our time. The Apothecary, one of the greatest manga and anime of our time also. I like Spy X Family, also very nice. I'm trying to eventually finish ORV and Reverend Insanity. Eventually, the light novels. Light novel have to put a lot of effort into reading. I heard some people say Frieren is mid and Jujutsu Kaisen is better. Well, you see, Jujutsu Kaisen fans cannot read, so there's no point like talking to them, you know? Oshinoko, I heard the ending is bad, so I skipped it. Do you have any spicy takes? I don't have any. I have the most Dorby reader. Have you watched Sentence to be a Hero? Not yet. I heard it's great. I have to go and watch it eventually. I'm not sure if it's a light novel or just an anime or what. I think it's a light novel, so I should probably read the light novel, but I'll go and watch the anime first. It's fine. Angdiri, Grand Blue. I like Grand Blue. Grand Blue, the comedy, right? The comedy is very good. Excellent. Spice and Wolf. I read until chapter... I read the light novel until number 4 or 5. I can't remember which one. 4 or 5 for the light novel for Spice and Wolf. The first one taught me about pump and dump. That's why when the Bitcoin stuff come out, I was like, I'm a bit scared. Because if you read Spice and Wolf, the first chapter is literally just pump and dump. Second, was this second novel? I think it's the second volume. Second volume is pump and dump. Like, the guy bought a bunch of fake gold cubes which are worthless, but the value inflated by the people's expectation, then they dumped it. That was what he did in the light novel. That's how I learned about that concept. I mean, it's like currency manipulation. It's like, oh my god, the currency of this thing is so high now, right? I buy that currency, then it can go higher, higher, higher. Then after you get a lot of it, then you dump it and buy another thing, basically. Convert it back to money. Yeah, Spice and Wolf is a very good commercial light novel. You can learn a lot of finance stuff from Spice and Wolf. I'm not joking, You can learn a lot of finance stuff from Spice and Wolf. They teach you how to scam people also. They teach you how to defeat scams also. There was also the smuggling one also, right? There was a smuggling volume also, where she transformed into the wolf, then they smuggle in a bunch of actual gold into the city or something like that. Then they make millions from it. I learned financial literacy from RuneScape. I mean, do be like that sometimes. Okay, anyway, what's our final Gamba for today? Final Gamba, Battle Bunny again on the 5 wins, Flame Master on the 4 wins, and Maximus on the 3 wins. I seem to see only these big 3 over here, with Yama sometimes being here, and then Mango Juicy, I see you guys also, alright? Magayas-kun going lower and lower in terms of his Gamba already. Maximus on number 3. Low-key, recently the Big M curse has ended already, I don't know why. We'll see what happens. RuneScape economy is a very good way to learn also, yes. I mean, economy is just supply and demand. If you understand that fundamental stuff from playing MMOs, right, you literally learn how to do all real-life economics also. How supply and demand works, right? Right now, the supply of oil horrendous, so the demand's gonna go up, then price will inflate like crazy, and then when that price inflate like crazy, then you cannot drive your car, then everything get infected, then all the price, everything go up, right? Because one thing linked to everything, very interconnected, so that's how all the prices going up right now. Magaya is poor now. I don't know who's that. Can't gamble points, I'm poor. Do be like that. What do we have today? We have a Tamamo Cross, very scary. We only have one front runner, not scary at all. End closer over there, end closer over there. I can lose to any of them. Okay, let's go. No. We don't ever shit on a Tamamo. If the Tamamo have the proper skill, even A+ can win. It's just less likely for them to win. That's about it. Do you brush your teeth? Of course? What is that statement? You know you're on stream, right? You know you're on stream, right? People can see you ask that question, you know. Like, they can see your username on stream, by the way. Like, why are you asking this? Now the people know who you are. Go ships in a not so great position, but if I NSM perfect proc here, I win. Hit! Boom! One more! Never mind, Taishin hits. Oh no, the other one hit also. Okay, long S diff. Long S and power diff. Long S power diff. Oh, no, NSM. Welcome to long. I told you, like don't ever shit on anyone, okay? If they NSM, they just win. It's just how it is, okay? It's just how it is. If it's end closer, they NSM, forget it. Even if they're S, I still lose. They are also S long, yeah, unlucky. I cannot diff them in S long, okay? He ideal also, his horse. His horse also ideal. Long is NSM spam, medium is late surger spam, or Exoguri for consistency, or Dominator spam, and then Mal is really whatever, and Sprint is literally any old fart can win in Sprint. Sprint is like the most fucked up of them all. Literally, you go into Sprint, you never know whether you win or not. Like, oh, this guy hit better than me, unlucky. Oh, this guy hit this, oh shit. Oh, that guy hit the super unreliable XL, oh, unlucky. All of the CM, all have gamble. Anyone who tell you like there's no gambling is wrong. It's always gambling. There is always some sort of gamble. There's always some sort of gamble. Musume is a game where you get the weight very high. Then the gamble is more consistent. But even then, you are still praying for the gamble to happen properly. Otherwise, you can still die. What's a good deck on the next scenario? Next scenario will be Kitasan Black, plus Agnes Tachyon as your 2 speed cards. Then you have 2 wit cards, can be Mr. CB, can be Nice Nature, can be Fine Motion, any of the 3 is perfectly viable. And then for the 2 extra cards, you will usually be using more wit cards, or plus 1 Light Halo. If it's a Stamina CM, then you put in a Super Creep. If it's not a Stamina CM, then you just put in anything else that you are hunting for. Maybe you cannot be Jin for hunting the skill or something like that. Yep. So you're basically like, it's like 2 speed, 4 wit, sometimes 3 speed, 3 wit, sometimes you make sure you minus 1 of the wit to add Light Halo. That's it. Yep. It's like 2 speed, 3 wit, 1 Light Halo, something like that. Is Mr. CB a must pull? If you are playing end closers, you must. If you're not playing end closers, don't bother. Because if you pull Mr. CB and you're not making any end closers, then it's like whatever. Put on 4 times speed, then keep talking. I should probably do that, yes. I should probably do that. I do love to talk, chat. This is one of the rare times where I can just talk, and you guys have no choice but to watch me, you know? I have you guys locked up in the cage, you're watching me forever. End closer straightaways. Straightaways first, NSM! Oh, I thought I could rocket launcher off the Suzuka. Man. Bye-bye, Suzuka. Bye. Thank you. It's like the stage 1 rocket disappearing, right? After the Apollo fire up. Bye-bye. Borrow Mr. CB also can. Borrow Mr. CB is also okay. How did that ghost ship buy overwhelming pressure? did that go ship by overwhelming pressure? What card do you need to get that skill? I see. Can you please help me decide? I have 2 SSR tickets. Do I use it on LB1 Muteki or LB1 Vega or LB3 Biko? How about none of the above? All of them kind of suck. LB3 Biko will be your best option. I'm assuming you're very poor since you're asking this. So you probably just need the extra speed card, then yeah, just get the Biko. Otherwise, if you don't need an extra speed card, just go and get a Super Creek. That's it. Because every person's suggestion is different. Depends on your cards that you have. I need those jobbers in my lobbies. That's why you should queue at this timing. Because you're more likely to get jobbers than not. More likely to get jobbers than not. I should probably redo my Taishin, man. My Taishin is so bad. But I don't want to min-max so hard also. Fuck it. I have actual stuff to do after this anyway. I want to try and clear Rogue Trader before the Trazin DLC comes out also. Then there's also what, Total War Warhammer 40k. I also want to play that eventually. I don't know when it's coming out. Anchors away, Professor of Curvature, Radiant Star check, any Radiant Stars, any Radiant Stars, any Radiant Stars, any Radiant Stars. That straight away is not good enough. Any Radiant Stars, Radiant Stars, Radiant Stars, Radiant Stars. Straight away spurt, straight away adapt, okay. Into NSM. NSM, okay, we won, done. Don't need to look, we're done. I heard the open league cap got raised. The one, yeah, it will get raised to A, I think. A or A+. Two more to go. Ankh is winning again. Can you please lose? Is the next scenario where the stat limits get raised? Correct. That is where the stat limits will get raised. Initially, when they released the raised caps, they actually made it so that the initial extra speed and stamina is worth 1/4 of a stat. So it's not a humongous deal to not max your stats. They reduced that thing to like, I don't remember the number, but they reduced it to the point that you do want to cap speed every single time. Currently in GP, they have uncapped speed to a ridiculous level. But there are just other stats to max, so no one is really maxing speed to a ridiculous level. I think the speed is like what? Like 1900 or higher in JP right now. They don't go to 1900, they go like to a very high number, but then the rest of the stats must also be maxed. 3500, 3500. Okay, yeah, it's 3500 now. No one goes to 2500 speed in JP, okay? The inflation is not that crazy. They just make the cap super big to accommodate for future releases of scenarios. How many end closers do we have? Seems like we have none. Solo Kita Sunblack will not win, so we don't have to worry about her at all. Now it's just a matter of which end closer is going to be the better end closer. That's it. Which end closer will be the stronger end closer. I didn't trigger go home? Oh shit, my go ship's dead. I didn't trigger go home. I'm dead. Can go ship barely live? I don't think she can. I'm in trouble. I'm in some pretty deep trouble here. Okay, Taishin, I need you to like bring it home. I don't think my Goshi can win. She's not enough stamina, so Taishin needs to bring it home somehow. Block her ass, block her ass, block her ass. Wait, Goshi's alive? How is Goshi alive? Was she Great Mood? Was Go Ship great mood? Doesn't say here, I have no clue. But if she missed Go Home, she can't live. Or maybe she's on 90% or something like that. Oh, she was normal mood? Huh. I guess it was 80% spirit rate or something like that, and it was still enough to win because, you know, no long S Lamau. No long S be like horrendous. Oh, Radiant Star! You're right, Radiant Star, I forgot. Right, I got Radiant Star also. I've yet to lose to end closers with my triple front com. Yep, triple front's very strong. Triple front's very strong until you die to a ghost ship that runs you down. Oh, my beloved Taishin, I should have worked harder on you. I really should have. I should have just tossed Mayano in the trash immediately. Like, holy shit, why did I spend so much fucking time on Mayano? I should have just focused on Taishin. Oh, what a waste of my time.
スタートです。各馬娘揃って綺麗なスタート。
Okay, we got a Lead Surger Satono Diamond over here. We have Breath of Fresh Air activating. We got our Go Home Specialist activating over here probably soon. TM. Hello? Okay, there we go. Alright. Around here, we activate it. Then we're waiting for Taishin to survive also and close the straightaways. Alright. Okay, go ship straight away at that. Long straightaways, swinging maestro. Okay, go ship, swinging maestro. Any maestros? Go ship. Go ship, any maestro. Okay, maestro, she's alive. Okay, go ship can get a good position. If not, Taishin will win this because Taishin has the better position here. No NSM target for her though, compared to Go Ship. So NSM is gonna perfect proc for Go Ship perhaps. Straightaway spurt, Shadow, okay. No NSM procs yet. Taishin NSM proc here. NSM for Go Ship here, Taishin also here. Taishin should win this. Taishin should win this. What's this? I have 2 SSR tickets. I have MLB Kita-san Black, Super Crick, Nice Nature, Fine Motion. What next? Wait, tickets. Oh, Go Ship wins anyway. Okay, whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, you already have Creek and Kita and Fine Motion. You can use one of them to get Yukino Bijin, and then the other one is kind of worthless. For the guy with the SSR tickets like that, you already have MLB Nice Nature, you already have MLB Fine Motion, you already have MLB Kita-san and Creek, you have nothing to get. So literally get whatever you want, or just hold it forever. So how many did I get? I got 5, 4, 3, 5. 5, 4, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm above average. No, I'm not mid. I'm not mid. Yeah, I should say it like that. I'm not mid. I'm average but not mid. So win rate 75%. Yeah, I believe this is the average win rate for people, right? Let's go to the website and check our win rates. Musume. Okay. So second day should be a lot better than my first day. I think I was 70% win rate on the first day. And today we got 75%. I'm slightly above average. Alright, W games for Momokaus. Can you link the doc? I'll fill in mine. The documentation link is always in the YouTube description or the Twitch somewhere. I don't know where the Twitch is. I let the mods handle that one. I don't really think about it. Alright, and then let's see. Good old Go Ship. Yep, I'm being hard carried by this horse because I put a lot of... Actually, I didn't even put in a lot of effort. I got lucky on the second try for this horse. So this is the horse that I got lucky on. The other horses I didn't get lucky on. So I don't have a very high win rate on the other horses. My Mayano is dog shit, she's here for fun. I'm just here to make her cry at all the enemies. Then they have like all these weird other horses over here. Team comms wise is like triple E, right? Yeah, that's the devil com right there. White devil, brown devil. The 3 godlike horses. The others pretty okay one also is V Bourbon, Kita-san and Go Ship. Also very viable horses. Triple front runner also should be very viable. Where is it? This is the rocket launcher one. Kita-san, Bourbon and San Suzuka. We also have what here? This one is Express Oguri. Okay, they choose the other white devil. Alright, because they just want to make her Bubu cows. Yeah, okay, sure, fine. Alright, W. Okay, now we can see skills also, I believe. Yep.
So we can see for Ghost Ship here. For Ghost Ship, we have Uma Stan. Okay, they should buy NSM as much as possible. This gives them a 34% win rate. Straightaway Spurt 47% win rate. Golem Specialist, blah blah blah. Pump Iron 40% win rate. This is a little bit misleading here. This is not that good of a skill, but maybe they just got very lucky today. Right, so end closer wide, that looks about right. And then we look at Tamamo Cross. I know the skills already. It's gonna be the Golden Tail held high. It's going to be White Lightning. I mean, that's a unique. Then after that, Straightaway Spurt, because it's inbuilt into her. And then Uma Stand sometimes. Yeah, Uma Stand sometimes. NSM, yep, NSM, you will see that also. Usage rate, yep, obviously, people will try to do that. Straightaway Spurt, Tail held high. Professor of Curvature, yep. Swinging Maestro, obviously. Moving Past and Beyond, surprisingly high. A lot of you guys really value this one. But if you are 5 and 6 and you are not in front already, you probably lose the whole game. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's not going to give you any length. It will give you some length, but it's just not worth it in SP cost. In SP cost wise, it's not that worth it. Right? It's better to already move yourself forwards rather than try to accelerate more forwards later. Right? Anyway, what about the support cards? Support cards wise, this one don't need to look at. Who cares? Right? Timeline wise, what's this one again? Ah, yes, of course, this one. Where are we even on the timeline? It's been so long since we updated this, I think. Oh shit, I need to update this soon. Oh my god, it's like in 3 days. Meta Parent can be used as Ace, but usually Parent. Oh, more work to do. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that after the CM. Yeah, I'll do that after CM. I'll do that during the break. I'll do the video during the break or something like that. Do I have any other videos? Probably not. I have to make Nishino Flower video, and I have to make the next 3 months banner timeline or something like that. Next 4 months banner timeline. Next 4 months is who? Who are the next 4 months after Nishino Flower? After Nishino Flower, the next 4 months is Dogshit, Gambler, usable card, Dogshit, relevant for 1 CM, Dogshit, Campings, yay, Campings, I love Campings. Rerun, get it if you need the Parent, a very important banner for the whales, and a very important borrow for the other people. Important for team charge, you can perma borrow this, don't have to worry about it at all. Debuffer can also perma borrow. You literally can skip this banner. And then after that, Esmaru. Yay, Esmaru time. Esmaru into the Sprint CM is crazy though, because this card is worthless for this CM. Kopano Riki is here. Now with the Esmaru plus Kopano Riki, you only have 1 dirt horse to rule the meta for the next 2 to 3 years. There will be no competition for this horse for 2 to 3 years, and then Light Hello. Okay, so where do I need to go until? Nishino Flower is on April what? It's on April 10th. So May, June, July. April, May, June, July. So July will be about Kopano Riki. Okay, so we do have to here 1.5 Annie. I think 1.5 Annie is a good checkpoint. I'll stop here. Okay. Pace Chasers, the only time we actually get something is here. All this is like for dirt. You want to make a Pace Chaser? Sure. Her strongest position, by the way, is front runner. Pace Chaser... Wait, what do Pace Chasers even get? Oh, I guess this. This is a side grade horse. This horse here is a side grade horse. So if we go to the Pekkan guide here, you can see sometimes on the miles or the sprints, Camping Taiki is somewhat usable. But it's really sometimes. It's really only sometimes. It's not all the time, but it's sometimes. Camping Taiki for this one is usable. Much better because it's a straight line unique. Corner unique cannot use, so you use the straight line unique version. So this one's better than this one, right? After that is the Dirt CM. Dirt CM, this one, who else? Who the fuck else? And then Camping Taiki. Right, after that we have who else? This one is medium. Medium, don't talk about Camping Taiki at all. This one, there's a Mao one. Dataku's here already, so it's over.
Right, this one's a starting of League of Heroes already. So League of Heroes come out, then we will have this one, this one, this one, this one. If you want to use any of the Taikis here, you have to make them front runner. Don't use them base chaser, just make them front runner. And then if you want to make Kopano Riki, just make Kopano Riki. Who gives a fuck? She can go anywhere you want. Alright. After that, this one is don't care, not camping Taiki relevant. This one camping Taiki relevant. This one is not a corner CM. This one's a straight line CM, so you use the camping version. That one's usually better. Yeah. Other than that, what else? Blah blah blah. Wait a minute. Wrong. Revert. Going back. Reverse. This is a Taiki shuttle map. This is the Taiki shuttle map. Yeah. Oh. She has golden head on. I believe that's the difference, yes. Her skill is better. She has golden head on. Yeah, it's a sprint, that's why. Okay. Right, then we come back here. Oh! Is it a straight line? Is it acceleration? Is it the golden head on time? Like, that's it. If I remember correctly, the Taiki shuttle, that one. I do want to pull that one actually. I do want to pull that banner. Why did I just type that? I do want to pull that banner, but I have to be very careful whether I want to pull it or not. Because this Taiki camping is really good because she has... where is it? She has this unique. Which is a golden hit-on. Change back to global. It should change back to neck and neck. Neck and neck. Okay, there. So that's the reason why she's better on certain CMs. Because of the golden neck to neck. Neck to neck, yeah. And then we have a Majiro Dober camping. This one's also relevant sometimes only. This horse is what? You need a slope. It's very weird. You need a slope late in the race, then you get speed. So this is not the real prize. I want the Taiki. I don't want the camping. The camping Dober does appear sometimes. But really, not all the time. It's really not all the time. Like, you see here, she's like here, but it's ass. Alright? Camping Dover appear here again, but it's ass. You know, like that's not the one that you need to look for. Camping Dover is here, but she's not that great, you know. Camping Dover is not the main prize here. The real main prize is the Taiki shuttle, that camping one. I want that camping one. That Taiki is just a side grade Taiki, a very, very good side grade Taiki. That's why I want it. Why camping Dober when Dober? There's a difference in the what I have to check the reference document for this one. I don't remember the logic for that horse again. What is the logic for camping Dober? Hold on, I need to remember. She has the hybrid dice acceleration speed. Second half of the race, random speed excel, and if you're in the back, face first half random, you get another excel. She's a random excel with a speed skill. And she has 30% speed instead. I mean, this is actually more better skills compared to the other Dober. The other Dober has all-seeing eyes, which really sucks. This one is much better in that regard. Also, I believe she's cuter here. So when they wear the camping outfits, they're a lot cuter looking. Because this Dober is blushing versus the other one, right? So that's one of the big selling points for her. So it's like serious Dober, or you got the shy Dober. That's the difference between that. Boo Chaos, what are you talking about? No, that is relevant. You must understand that part is also relevant to pulling horses here, okay? Then for this one, it's like, I don't know. Some people will say this is a downgrade. I don't know, up to you. Oh my god, there, right there. There's a cow. There's a fucking cow right there. That's why I want it, okay? That's why I want it right there. There's a cow right there. That's why I want this horse, because there's a cow right there. Yeah, sure, buddy, sure. Oh my god, guys. Oh, I'm looking away from my screen. Oh no, my fingers are typing by themselves. Oh man, I wonder what Uma Musume is. I wonder indeed. I really wonder indeed. Yes. It's almost like I don't understand how to make money. Yes, let's go to this game over here. Yeah, let's go to this game over here. Alright, oh my god, look guys. I just typed this one. Wow, I wonder how we make money here. Woo! Let's make money, gang. It's, by the way, that skin is free. That skin is free, yeah. That skin was free. Zenless is the weird one. That's why I love this game. That's why I love this game so much. Give up cows, come become an Ua Musume. My fine motion already MLB. How's Nakayama Festa with the Mars and Ski banner? Is horrendous dog shit. If you are pulling this banner, it is straight up dog shit. The skill is okay. Uma stand is okay. The card itself is never something you want to use. Like, almost never. Okay? The only reason some people might want to throw this card into their deck is because they want to get some stamina and they also want to get Uma stand. But wait, no, sorry. You can always get Uma stand. But the skill can change to all I've got or come what may. So this is a Uma stand card that you can use if you happen to get spooked by it a lot. But when you use it, you are going to find that when you want to use it, you rather have Super Creek because long CM. When you don't have to use it for medium CM, you'll be like, why am I using a stamina card for a medium CM? That's the problem with these cards, okay? If a stamina card doesn't, if the medium CM doesn't require you to get stamina at all, then why do you even put a stamina card in your deck? Literally why? Yeah, the Uma stand and the ghost skill is different chain, correct. But you can choose whether you want to get this or this. It really it's up to you. But almost everyone wants this, so it's okay, right? The problem is actually the fact that this card is a stamina card with a speed skill. If you are going for medium CM, why are you using a stamina card? Because most medium CMs don't need you to get the stamina from here. You get the stamina from the inheritance, from the scenario, and by clicking power. Right? That's how you get the stamina usually. So you don't even want to use stamina cards for medium CMs if you can. Hell, just use a Riku card if you really wanted to get more stamina. Right? At least Riku gives you training effectiveness and energy cost reduction. Right? At least there's more benefit to getting a humongous amount of stamina here. Right? They're talking about with Nakayama Festa. What? Ah, yes, the swimsuit version. Okay. Not relevant even after 10,000 years. Wow, guys. I can increase my speed. I can also nuke my stamina. Where do I get this ghost skill? From Anshinzawa. Woo! I really like this skill, Bubukals. I should get it. Wow. Anshinzawa's ghost skill. You want it? You really want it? I mean, okay, the card does have the other good stuff in terms of the skills, okay? It has the Uma stand chance, the Nimble Navigator chance, like, sure. But the ghost skill is horrendous. The wit output, what even is it? 20% friendship bonus, that's not great. Training effectiveness of 0, 15%, okay, that's good. Wit bonus of 1, skill point bonus of 1. Okay, I will say that the output of this card is actually not that bad. Actually quite solid to get spooked. Right, you can use this card, it will be better than an SR card. Right, and it can even give you some really important skills. Okay, so if you do happen to get spooked by it, by the S-Maru, it won't be a horrendous loss. But it will feel pretty kinda ass. It will feel kinda ass. But I will say this card is actually quite good. Quite good. Initial friendship gauge of 20 is actually quite relevant. This card comes during Grand Lifetime, right? So if you're putting the S-Maru, right? I mean, you won't scream like, man, I wish I had this card. No, you're not gonna say that ever. Okay, no one's gonna scream for this card. I'm just saying that if you don't have any other wit cards, right, this card is actually not bad. Because this is before Grand Life. The Grand Life is right here, right? So the most important stat in Grand Life, one of the most important stats is Specialty Priority, Friendship Bonus, and Initial Bond Gauge. That's one of the most important stats in Grand Life. Because Initial Bond Gauge is very, very important for Grand Life. If you click Rainbow, you get more token. That's all you need to know. If you click a Rainbow, you get more token. So the more Bond Gauge you get, the better you are. If your card has 0 Bond Gauge, it's a homeless card. is really, really damn homeless. You have to click it so many times to get the rainbow. It's not the worst thing in the world because you can still adapt to it, but it's still very bad because it makes it harder to kind of high roll the run. Yeah, initial bond gauge is very important. For example, we look at Tachyon, the Agnes Tachyon card here. This card here has initial gauge of 20, that is relevant. Kitasan Black has initial gauge of 30, that's relevant. Right? Fine Motion will have 15, but I mean, we will have to work with that. Fine Motion is just the best wit card, so we'll just have to accept that. Right? So having initial bond gauge of 20 like that, Nakayama Festa, is not a terrible thing. It really isn't. Right? Having 20 is just par to the course. Right? The upcoming Grand Life is really a bond gauge scenario. The faster you get to rainbows, the more resources you get. I can just show you here. Go to JP, go to this thing, go to Grand Life, scroll down here. You go to training. Yes. So if you have a scenario link card, when you click them or a scenario link character, you will get more tokens. Okay, so that's why you must use as many scenario links as you can. In addition, if you get a rainbow will also increase the number of tokens you will get by 2. It will give both performance tokens the bonus here. That's how it works here. So instead of 10 here, you get 11 here. This is very relevant. So you want to be rainbow clicking like crazy. And then this is a scenario link plus rainbow plus scenario link character. So you get 13 tokens. This will not make sense to you because you never played the scenario before. But rainbow is significant because it's plus 2 tokens. Plus 2 tokens is very, very significant because every rainbow you click, you will get additional tokens, right? So here the token, you need it because you see you need 14, 16 and 14. Sometimes that missing 2 can be the difference between 30 and 32. Then you are screwed. Take note of this one here. That's friendship bonus. That is friendship bonus. Increased by 5%. Increased by 5%. Alright. This one is... I can't read that. I don't know what this one is, but it's not that relevant, I think. The ones that are very important are the friendship bonus one. Run X Run will be a very famous one. You remember this one. Right? Run X Run is skill point 22 and plus 5% here. There's another more famous one, which is the one that gives you skill point flat plus 2. That one you must go and get it. There's also one that gives you speed plus 2. That one is also very, very, very relevant also for you. Right? This one is Power 22. I think they have a list of good songs here though. Here's the song pattern. I will explain this when the time comes. You don't have to worry about it now. You worry about it now, you will just quit the game before the thing even comes. Right? So these are all the songs you can get. They translated it here to the Romanji version of the thing. So basically the one you're looking for is specialty rate up. Right? Rate up is good, but not the highest priority. You want Seishun, you want Run X Run, you want Zenshoku, and you want Yume wo Kakeru. Okay, the most important ones here are going to be just these big 3 here for the additional 5% friendship bonus here. You want to try to get Kiseki if you can, ideally, otherwise L. Right, after that you go to this one, you must buy this because it's straight up plus 2 flat skill points. Then this one, specialty rate up, must buy. Specialty rate up and speed. So Bluebird Days must also go and hunt this. Right, after that we got skill point plus 3. You must buy Grow Up Shine. You literally must buy it. Right, must buy on site. Then you can buy Hallelujah, you can buy Nanairo, and then after that you got friendship bonus, friendship bonus, friendship bonus. In senior year, it's not so important. In senior year, it's like finishing up the run. So there's not a lot of time for these things to have value, right? The earlier you get the friendship bonus, the more value it gets because it's first year, so then second year, third year, you will get the bonus, right? The third year is not so high priority to go and get the friendship bonus. Third year is like our Haru, where you're kind of like trying to, Unity Cup, where you're just trying to like kind of clean up your clicks. You're just trying to get the wits, you're trying to get the speed, you're trying to get the stamina, so you'll just be clicking whatever you need rather than prioritizing the tokens here. But you still buy if you can. You still buy if you can. Like, look, friendship bonus 10%. Like, hell yeah, I'll buy that. Right, fanfare, I'll buy that. Special songs, these are the ones that are, you must do it. So there's no way around it. Right, you get extra 10% friendship bonus, extra 10% friendship bonus. This is the total cost of all of the songs. Literally all of them. Make sure you go and play all the songs before the end of the Girls Legend U. Yeah, very important stuff here. And then these are all the scenario link horses. V Bourbon relevant, Smart Falcon relevant, Suzuka can do run away again, so she's back here. And then you get Agnes Tachyon here. Skills wise, Bourbon will give you concentration for free. Right, so that's really solid. Falcon will give you full speed ahead, which is the it's just like a speed skill. I don't know if this is relevant. I think it's not that relevant. Trailblazer is trash, sadly, for Suzuka. So this one is like, I mean, at least it's +1 recovery, so you know, that's a free recovery for Runaway Suzuka, so it means you can make her much easier, right? Having the stamina requirement met. And then Prepared to Die is fine, it's a speed skill, so it's very, very good. And then Magician of the Lane is like a position skill. It's phase random, so it's in the mid leg, final leg, so it's like trash. So who cares? But Team Trials good skill. Team Trials good skill. If you got nothing else here, then Team Trials get this skill. Prepared to Die is a very funny word. I like the translation for it. So I don't like the translation for it. If we go to Majuro Ardennes here, scroll down, right? This is called Prepared to Die. Like, that is awesome. Then you go to global and it's like, come what may. What is that? You know, like sometimes the translation, I think they want to censor certain things so they don't make it as awesome. You know, in Japan, this is straight up like, I'm prepared to die, because Ardennes in the manga is prepared to die to fulfill her goal. You know, like that is like a good naming. Then they fucked it up. Like they said, I'm like, oh man, why you do that? Like, come on, man. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but like, prepared to die is like hardcore. You know, like that's Ardennes. My leg's gonna break. I'm ready to die. You know. Yeah, and then Urara is also another one, you know? Urara is also a great one. Fall down 113 times and get up 114. Like, holy shit. Like, fucking awesome, you know? Like, that's the willpower of Haru Urara right there. And then they translate it and it's trash! It's trash! What is this? It's trash! Exactly, Aura. It's Aura. That's why we like Cinderella Grey, because Oguri Cat got the cute side, then got the aura side, right? The aura side is like, whoa! Then Tamamo Cross is like aura, and then got the goofy part also. You know, then Super Cray is like mommy, and then aura, wow. Having Gapmo is very significant for me, okay? I like Gapmo. Gapmo is very, very good. When the horse is very cute and then like pops off like crazy, that's like W. When the horse is like very, very crazy, then got some stupid quirk also, that's very W also. Ain't as bad as Come On Me. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, this unique is just so good. I mean, like, look at that. Like that's a unique name that will make you want to make the horse, you know? That is a name that will make you want to make this horse. Alright, anyway, I'm done for the day. Gotta go and do some exercise and then shower and then go and eat. Alright, so I'm done for today, chat. Thanks for coming. Any of the I don't know how to pronounce the name. Amai, I don't know. Any of the people who read it, thanks for coming. Can I rage bait you someday again, Mumu Cows? You better pay me money first if you want to rage bait me. Better pay me some goddamn money. We're gonna reach baby. Alright, go ahead and say hello to VF there, gang. I always pay you. You only pay me 69 cents or 67 cents. If you wanna reach bait me, at least pay me money. Yeah, you wanna reach bait VF? No, don't do that. Here, go harass VF over here. What's he trading? Oh, he's trading Seiyun Sky to beat Exoguri, whatever, okay. You can watch how the professional sweat lord does it, okay? Go over. Bye-bye, everyone. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye-bye. Alright, what am I working on today? Oh, sorry, YouTube chat. Goodbye, YouTube chat. Thanks for coming. See you next time.